In January 1947, the body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short was found in a Los Angeles lot, bisected at the waist, completely drained of blood, posed deliberately. This horrific discovery in Leimert Park ignited a firestorm of media frenzy and police investigation. It would become one of Hollywood's most enduring and chilling mysteries, a stark contrast to the glamour the city sought to portray. The precise, almost surgical nature of the crime immediately suggested a meticulous and ruthless perpetrator. Elizabeth Short had arrived in Los Angeles just months prior, a young woman from Massachusetts with dreams of movie stardom. She was one of countless hopefuls drawn to the post-war boom of Southern California, a time of both opportunity and danger. Her striking dark hair and penchant for black clothing earned her the posthumous moniker, the Black Dahlia. She drifted through various jobs, often waitressing, living a transient life on the fringes of Hollywood's glittering facade. The discovery of Short's mutilated remains instantly seized the city's imagination, fueled by sensational newspaper headlines that splashed grisly details across front pages. The nickname, Black Dahlia, was quickly popularized by journalists, playing on her dark attire and a recent film noir. This gruesome act sent a ripple of fear through Los Angeles, a fear that lingered in the shadows of its burgeoning celebrity culture. Public pressure mounted for swift action from the authorities. The Los Angeles Police Department launched an unprecedented investigation, deploying hundreds of officers across the city. Detectives meticulously combed the vacant lot and surrounding areas, searching for any clue that might identify the killer. Initial findings indicated the body had been moved to the scene, meticulously cleaned and deliberately positioned. Forensic analysis confirmed the highly skilled nature of the dissection, suggesting medical or surgical knowledge. Adding to the terror, the perpetrator began taunting both the police and the press. Letters, often composed of newspaper clippings, were sent to local newsrooms, claiming responsibility for the murder. In one chilling package, the killer sent Short's birth certificate, photographs, and business cards to the Los Angeles Examiner. These calculated acts revealed a killer eager for attention, mocking the authorities' inability to apprehend them. The intense media coverage and the killer's communications generated a staggering number of false confessions. Hundreds of individuals, some genuinely deluded, others seeking notoriety, came forward to claim responsibility for the crime. This flood of misinformation buried legitimate leads and diverted valuable police resources. The LAPD's files on the Black Dahlia case swelled to an immense volume, filled with dead ends and conflicting accounts. Behind the public spectacle, the investigation faced numerous internal challenges and systemic pressures. Some historians and former investigators suggest that powerful figures within Los Angeles society may have been connected to the case, their influence potentially shielding suspects from scrutiny. The official narrative, focused on known associates and transient figures, struggled to contain the swirling rumors of corruption and cover-ups. These undercurrents further complicated an already bewildering hunt for justice. Compounding the mystery, evidence emerged years later suggesting police tactics themselves may have hampered the investigation. Witness statements were sometimes mishandled, and leads were not always pursued with due diligence. This left many to speculate about what the official account missed or deliberately obscured. The possibility that the killer walked free, perhaps even under the noses of investigators, has haunted generations. The enduring fascination with the Black Dahlia case solidifies its place as one of America's most infamous unsolved murders. It has inspired countless books, films, and documentaries, each attempting to unravel the layers of deceit and speculation. The tragedy of Elizabeth Short, a young woman with a fragile dream, became a grim symbol of Hollywood's darker side. Her story resonates as a stark reminder of vulnerability in a city of illusions. Today, nearly 77 years later, the murder of Elizabeth Short remains officially unsolved. The files, thick with dead ends and false confessions, continue to gather dust in LAPD archives. Her story, a cautionary tale of ambition and brutality, haunts the boulevards she once walked. And in the quiet corners of the city, the specter of the Black Dahlia still whispers of a darkness that Hollywood could never quite erase.